My name is Garth Delican and I'm a personal safety awareness and self-defense expert based in the UK, and I'm here to give you my tips on staying safe while you're out and about, or just staying safe in general. Now, I'm not going to talk to you about kind of self-defense per se, as you know, kind of hitting somebody or gouging somebody's eyes out or scratching somebody, because I'm not about self-defense as such, because to me self-defense brings up the wrong connotation. It sends out the wrong message. It means something's happened that's out of your control, you're in trouble, and you become a victim. So I prefer to talk about safety through awareness, not get into that situation in the first place, but if you do, I'm going to give you some practical tips. Well, I don't think you will, to be, because I'm actually going to give you some tips that aren't going to get you into trouble. When I run my workshops, I actually do teach what I affectionately call a few funky moves that buy you 2 or 3 seconds to get to a place of safety. But I can only do that in a kind of practical setting and in the right environment. But on these scopes, I'm just going to give you practical, everyday tips that you can use in everyday life. And this is not to make anybody paranoid or fearful or anxious or frightened, because life shouldn't be about fear or anxiety or being scared to go out. It's about being aware. You know, and the world in general is a really safe place, but it's about keeping that radar going, you know, even so it's constantly at the back of your mind. So even when you're out shopping, or you're out making a shopping list with the kids and you feel your hands are full, or you've got 2 or 3 kids with you, or you're preoccupied, you've got that radar going. So if something does happen, you've got practical tips that I'm going to share with you that will help to keep you out of trouble. So one of my tips tonight, and it's a real practical tip, this, to my mind, the best form of self-defense or personal safety awareness is self-confidence. If you wear your self-confidence like a badge of honor, if you wear it like a shield if you wear it like an aura that surrounds you, it's like having a shield of invincibility. And if you wear confidence and exude confidence, you project confidence out to the world, and it literally is like a shield. And anything, it just bounces stuff off you. People don't even give you a second glance, you know, because don't forget, people are the would-be assailants out there are looking for victims. So they're looking for people who've let their guard down. They're looking for people who haven't got a kind of eye on the road, or you know, they're preoccupied, they're on their mobile phones and they're texting when they're walking down the road, or they can see they're harassed or worried about something. Most assailants are opportunists, and they're just looking for that window of opportunity, and it's very small. It's a second, it's a split second. But if you are projecting confidence and you have this shield of invincibility about you, you're not going to be projecting weakness or anxiety or fear or I don't know where I am. You know, you're just going to be a confident person, and people aren't. It's like you're invisible to assailants, because they are looking for victims, and they're looking for people with victim mentality, and victims to them just shine out. They're like a beacon of light. If you are not one of their beacons of light, you will not show up on their radar, but they will be on your radar, because you're going to be watching for them. So supreme self-confidence is one of my best tips on personal safety and self-defense and staying safe out there. I do this for a living. I'm based in the UK. If you would like to have me deliver a corporate workshop on personal safety, I'm more than happy to come over there. Or if you've got a group of friends and you have a venue and you'd like to book me as one of your speakers, I'm more than happy to do that as well. I'm based in the UK, like I said. I have a website, thedelicanway.com, which has got a personal safety awareness page on there. Or you can email me direct at garth@thedelicanway.com. So that's garth@thedelicanway.com, and I'll be more than happy to share my knowledge and experience and tips with you, and we can do it in a live environment, and I can go into much more depth and much more detail. And the great thing about these workshops that I run, or these events, are they're really, really interactive. You don't just stand there while I'm talking to you. We literally go through loads of stuff, and I'll give you lots of practical advice, but I do, like I said, affectionately show you some funky moves that will buy you 2 or 3 seconds to get to a place of safety. So if you want to make contact with me, email address is garth@thedelicanway.com. Speak to you tomorrow. Have a great night. And remember, if anyone can, Deli can. See you soon. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.